Hey everybody, it's me, Sean. Welcome back to Terroir, and it's raining. No surprise there. We have a bunch of stuff that's going to rot if we're not careful. Semillion is rotting away. We need to trim back these things and hope that some sun comes, and that is not going to help us out. More rain is not good. It's going to be an interesting year, I think, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Things could turn around. Luckily, we've got the Noble Rot going on our Semillion, which I still haven't looked up the proper pronunciation of. Finally, some clear skies. That should help us out a little bit. Get these things ripened up if we can. I'm going to trim them way back, though, because they all need to ripen over the spring or whatever, even while it's cloudy. What am I trying to say here? There we go. Clear skies. Good. Looks like everything is trimmed as well as it can be. And even if it stays clear this whole time, we'll be good when it's good cloudy. So that'll get us up to around 6 on everything. Should be real nice. And we'll see how September starts out. It's clear, so that means I want to go ahead and harvest. Not the greatest harvest, but more than enough to keep us afloat. Got a couple $100,000 set aside. Now, if I wanted to try, I wonder how much it would cost to buy out one of the neighboring things here. All right, so Chardonnay, they're all looking good. So send that. Let's smash them up. So Chardonnay, our goal is 766. So I want the tannins to go up by 3. Then I will reduce them by 2, and that'll get us to 6. Very nice. Semillion. We've got the Noble Rot, so we want to go 5, 10, 3. So if I go up by 3, I can reduce it by 3 in a steel barrel, and we'll be in good shape. And Pinot, 652. So again, I will go up by 3, so then we can go down by 6 and get that to where it's supposed to be. All right. Very good. 766. Okay. All right. We should be able to manage all that. Do we still have wine that we're trying to sell off here? Oh, of course we do. Why wouldn't we? There we go. This one we've got a lot of. We're going to put 600 of it for sale here. Now, I don't even remember whether I've got any wine contest stuff going on or any of that other nonsense. Let's try to sell some of these. I'd like to just get rid of these. I can do that here, 74. It's going to hurt our rating with them, but I don't really care. Got 197 of those, 360, 840, 1200, 120, 1560. Oh, I've got so many bottles. I guess, it'd probably be smart to just go with what we have the most of, right? So we'll sell 1,600 or 1,260 of those. And can I just do 420 there and get rid of them? Great, let's do it. All right, good stuff. Close those down. Let a little time go by as that crushing progresses. There we are. It is barreling time. Okay, fermentation decreases sweetness by 1. On our Chardonnay, we do not want to decrease sweetness. On our Semillion, no sweetness decreasing. But on our Pinot, we want to decrease it by 1. So there we go. We'll ferment that for 2 weeks. And the other stuff will magically not ferment during that 2 weeks. I don't quite understand how that works, but it's a video game, so don't look too close at the details. All right, our Chardonnay, we're going to want to have an acidity of 7 and tannins of 6. So I'm going to get that acidity up to 8. There we go. Semillion, we're going to want tannins of 3, so that means 2 months, and we want acidity of 5, so I want to bump that up by 2. And our Pinot, wait a minute, Semillion, 5, 10, 3. Well, I added too many tannins on that one, because, shoot. 5, 10, 3. Yeah, I can't reduce it by 5. Well, that's a bummer. All right, and Pinot, we are going for 652, so we're going to go 2 months there for sure. So there's 6, 7, 8. There we go. That should be fine. All right, we'll see how all these turn out. Okay, now barreling time. So Chardonnay, we're going to go 1 month in this barrel. Semillon, we're going to go 2 months in there, and this one will go 2 months in there. Great, done. And now, have we already gotten the 1 month out of that first one? It only seemed like it was a couple of days, but it does look like it was 1 month there. So, and this one still has, oh yeah, 16.5 would not be so good. So we're going to get that out next month. Ah, but they both picked up floral notes, so I like that. All right, the first one did not pick up any notes, but that's okay. It's not really a big deal. Let's go ahead and bottle that up. We've got 12 bottles, cork, and a green bottle right there. There we go, just bottle it up, thank you. Let's take those for a taste test, and we will bring in all the experts for this one because it should be a 5-star wine. If I did my stuff right, and sure enough, I did. Very good. They love it. Do we have any markets open? We don't, so we gotta wait a little while, but no problem. We will sell those in December or even later on this month if that little thingy pops up. In December, I definitely need to check our barrels because there we go. All right, so here we're gonna bottle this. It's pretty close to where we want it to be. This is a Semillon, so it goes in that kind of bottle. And our Pinot will go in this kind of bottle. There we go. And we need to get those for our taste testing. They should be solid high scores for us. Only 4 stars on that one. Okay. Tannins too high. Oh yeah, that's right. I knew that. I should have only done a 4-star rating on that. We would have been just fine, or 4-star reviewers on that, but oh well, live and learn. This one, this Pinot, we did not it didn't lose as many tannins as I wanted it to. That's too bad. So we're just gonna go with probably should just go with 3-star ratings on this guy. There we go. Well, that's too bad, but you know, that's how it goes. So we do have our store opened up. Looks like our Semillon is the one that we have the most of. So we'll go ahead and set some of those for sale. And I do not want to try to sell it at Ferrer & Brothers, but what we will do is sell some of this older stuff at Ferrer & Brothers. I don't care if we don't really get a great price for it. It's no big deal, and that'll boost our ratings with them up. Let's close those things down. Hopefully we'll have a contest that we can enter before too long. I'm still waiting to sell wine here, but we can throw in another. I think that's the one that we're already selling, right? So let's throw in these, and we can throw in 240. Great. And once again, it would be nice if it would tell me what it's already selling there, but I don't know why I would expect that to have changed. It was only yesterday that I talked about that. And the video probably won't be posted for another 5 days, so 4 days in the future. Wait, 6 days? I don't know. Anyways, learn to read minds. That's what I'm trying to say. Hey, and look, there's the opportunity to enter a contest. Okay, so what do we want to enter in this contest? I guess the Greenhagen Chardonnay. Well, you know what? Why not the Chardonnay and the Pinot? So we're going to enter this 5-star Chardonnay and our 5-star Pinot. Great. We're going to wait and we're not going to sell any of those. Oh, best in craft. What's that? I mean, why wouldn't we enter our Pinot into that? There we go. I'm not familiar with that. All right, great. That's fine. We have till the end of April, huh? But we also have to sell. So I don't want to sell our Pinot or our Chardonnay because those are in contention for a prize. I will sell some of this, but I'm not going to because the one that we want to sell is not available. So we'll just use that to get rid of some of this older stuff. Like these guys right there, 98. Sell. Contest winner from the past. We don't really need to worry about now. Now, let's say I want to buy a neighbor's thingy, like this one. Enter bid. Oh, so I just have to enter an amount, huh? Like 200,000? Seems like an awful lot. Yes. We'll see what you say next month. I'll be curious in February to see how you feel about that bid. How are we looking here? I still have bottles in there, so I can't really do anything. All right. They want to buy something that I own. I am not interested. No, thank you. And they're probably not going to be interested in what I offered because I feel like my bid was pretty low compared to the bid that I just got. All right. Well, they still didn't sell all that wine that I have. Was not enough. Okay, that's fine. How about if I bid on... So that's... Oh. Oh, so that would actually make that one easier to buy, huh? I'm going to bid $100... Thank you. Going to bid $100,000 on this one. There we go. Yes. Okay. They're probably resentful that I'm not selling any of mine. All right, let's get some rain, you guys. Do I have the magical thing to fully... I don't. I need that. Not fast harvest. I need optimized foliage. No. Not clear forest. Not plant forest. Fertilized vines. I need this fertilized vines. We're gonna research that. But if we don't get some rain here soon, we're gonna have a lousy year. But maybe we'll get rain. April's coming. April showers, right? Oh, thank you, April. Thank you, beautiful rain. It's going to be so nice. It was not enough for them to sell. All right. I'll keep bidding. How about 150,000? Yes. All right, and we have some shop stuff open here, and I think we're going to have our the prize stuff come through too. All right, so I'm going to get rid of 120 of those. And then I'm going to, we got that Semillion we want to get rid of. So we're going to sell that to our friends at Manhattan Sellers, 405 of them. And I'll get rid of the other 135 through here. There we go. Great. Good for our ratings. Here comes that contest. Hopefully it will work out well for us. Come on. Oh, did it stop raining already? There's some more rain. Thank you. Now we need to keep an eye on things, because if they get too overgrown, they will start losing. Yeah. So let's trim these guys back first. Not enough. All right, that's fine. I respect your whatever. All right, so now it's cloudy. And these guys are all... But I do want to get them a little more ripe than they are. But you know what? I'm going to wait until later, right? Yeah. I'm going to trim just a little bit. Maybe they'll bump up a little bit. But I really want to wait until the fall. Because they can sit at their current levels, no problem. And I can trim them all back in September if that becomes necessary. Like, this is ideal for getting a huge yield. Alright, let's take a look at potentially selling some. Now, market is full. And our tavern, we should have room in our tavern. There we go. How about that contest stuff? Don't know how that turned out. Let's see. No, those are the classics I see, and then the most recent ones are up here at the top. So maybe the contest we don't find out for a few more months. So we had the Pinot and the Chardonnay. So 99. Wow, that's not really going to help though, is it? It's too bad that when you look at the tavern, it doesn't tell you what year these guys are. And hovering over it doesn't help. But I feel like these are the most recent ones. Maybe not. How about I just do 120 on that? And that's the most that we're going to sell in a month, right? I think it sells 120. There we go. Great. So let's just do that. Close it down. Call it good. See how things look in August. Aha, there's our wine prizes. All right, we won with our Chardonnay. We did not win apparently with our other thing. Oh, best old vintage. I was not aware of that. And we didn't get the best in craft either. And I don't know what that means. Nor did we win that. All right, but we did win on one of them. And that also means we can just sell whatever we want now without worrying about it. So that's great. Let's put our highest priced, so that one. We're going to put that in at, what, 480. And then we can sell the rest to a standard market. But I bet you the market is still... Nope, it is not. All right, so... that's right, it doesn't show the prices on this page, does it? Let's go with the one that we have the most of. That would be the Chardonnay. Although, I should probably go with the most expensive one. We'll sell all of this one just through this guy, because we have the most of it. And then the most expensive one would probably be this Pinot that we have 800, 720, 1200 of the Semillon, 1500 of that Chardonnay. Jeez Louise. Alright, so I'm going to say this Semillon that we have 1200 of. Probably a good idea. We'll sell 900 of it right there. There we go. And close those down. Oh, but I still could be selling another one. Well, let's clear out something that we don't have a whole lot of. And just get rid of that through the other one. So he's good for. So this... Oh, wait, that's the Semillon we just... Oh, that's fine, whatever. Oh, no, that's a huge price differential. I am not going to do that. I don't think there's anything I want to sell through that one for such low prices. Maybe a Chardonnay, like this older Chardonnay. That's fine. All right. 420. Woo, 420. There we go. So, great. Okay. Exciting viewing for you guys, huh? Watching me fiddle around with the thingy there. Alright, so I'm going to do a little more trimming on our plants here so we can get them maybe a little riper before time runs out. See what happens in September. It's cloudy, so I can trim even further. Get all these guys ripened up. Or not. Up, and there's some rain. That's not good. And our Chardonnay is starting to rot. Well, have I ruined a what was possibly our best, potentially best harvest ever? Now everything is losing ripeness. They are not going to be sweet. I need the fancy trimmer. Okay, well that's good. Maybe I can manage to get a little more exposure for these guys. Bring up their ripeness. And if it starts raining in November, I'll just harvest right away. Ah, good. So we've got some cloudy weather. I like it. Maybe we can push up this push up this ripeness at the last minute here. Oh, no, harvest. All right, well, we're going to take what we got. But luckily we have a high yield and we got rid of the rot. But I don't think it's going to be very promising for the sweeter varieties. But we'll see how it turns out. What do we have available in the market? All of these shops are available here in the market. So our we have a Chardonnay with 1500. We have a Pinot with 800. So let's sell 600 of those. We have that Chardonnay with 1500. Where did it go? There it is. Let's just clear that one out. Great. And then I should have something where I have a smaller amount of them. 300 of the Semillion. That'll do. Very good. Get that one up. All right. Cool stuff. And that's the end of the whatever. Yeah, look at that sweetness. 3, 3, and 3. Not so good. Especially for our Chardonnay. That's really going to hurt our Chardonnay. No way to bring the sweetness up, is there? Let's take a look at, well, one thing we haven't done is look at these new crushing methods. Increases tannins by 3. Yeah. Huh. So why would you do that? Just to get it done more quickly? Seems silly. Oh, what's this vin gris? Increases tannins by 1. Okay, that I think will open up like a special type of wine, like a rosé or something. So let's see if we increase tannins by 3 on our Chardonnay. Chardonnay, the goal is 6, so we definitely want to increase tannins by 3. And I mean, that's all we can do is increase the tannins by 3. It's not like we can increase them by 6 or something. Okay, Semillion. Semillion, we're going to want to have a lower tannin. We're going to want to have 2. So if we go up to 6, we can get it down to 2 by using the one that reduces it 2 at a time. And our Pinot, we're going to want to have a tannins of 2. So again, I'm going to go with this one, which will get it up to 6, and we can get it down to 2. And that'll give us 2 months to hopefully develop some additional features. And we're going to see if we can open up. We should be able to open up the white oak. We've got enough money for it. We also haven't been bidding on our neighboring plots recently. We should be doing that too. Okay. We do not want to decrease sweetness on anything at all. No, sweetness is too low as it is. So we're just going to go straight into this. We do want to increase our acidity. For our Chardonnay, we want an acidity of 7, so we're just going to go straight to it. For our Semillion, we're going to want tannins of 2, so we're going to have it in there for 2 months. And we want an acidity of 4, so we want to increase it by 1 to get us up 6. And for our Pinot, we want to have an acidity of 6 and a tannins of 2, so we want our acidity up to 8. There we go. Press that out, and then we're going to, so let's, white oak decreases, oh, so this decreases, oh yeah, duh, oh, very nice. Stops once the ideal acidity and tannins have been reached. So this is the one where you just set it and forget it. So we want to unlock that, and then we want to put everything into white oak and not even worry about it. So in the case of these things, it'd be better to just like get the acidity up and tannins up really high and leave them where they are. So let's put those in. And you may have heard the timer just went off, so we've reached the end of another episode. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I really appreciate you being here, and I hope you'll join me again for the next episode, which will be up before too long. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. I always am happy to hear from you. And I hope you will also click that like button, which is nice because that means that you liked this video. It's kind of by definition. I'll see you next time. Bye.